What's up, guys? DrGameNstein here, and welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic. Oh shit, what the hell? Alright, I don't know why that happened. That happened before, but I don't know why. Gilrude. Oh, he actually has a drink now. That's nice attention to detail. Back again, show me what you have for sale. These two cards and a ±6. The ±6 is infinite. It's only 50 credits too. I'll come back when I have more credits from you. Or for you. Alright, so I've collected a bounty on Merrick. Largo and Dia's bounties have been revoked. I need to go tell Dia that her bounty's been revoked so she can go back to having a normal life.
You can't just walk in here. This is the...
Need Gadden's help. I was told to speak to him.
And speak to Gadden. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beks open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcan
You guys had an open door? You weren't very hidden.
Than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe I could be an ally against those enemies.
We do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulkars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadden in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back.
So you're going to let me in?
Speak to Gadden if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Beks are watching you.
Awesome. Thank you. It isn't safe out there on the streets. Those black walkers will take a shot at anybody. It used to be everyone wanted to join the Hidden Beks, but if the Vulkars win that swoop race, I got a funny feeling that a lot of our own people are going to join up with DrGameNstein. There's a lot to explore in here. Oh, that's Gadden, and that's Zerdra.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadden?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadden. DrGameNstein and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
What if what I'm saying is Vulkar spy?
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since DrGameNstein and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. And the problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
You have problems with the Sith?
A foreign army invades Terrace, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to DrGameNstein, but he and his Vulkars won't listen.
I need information on those Republic escape pods that crashed in the Undercity.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Don't worry, I'm not working with the Sith.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Beks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took a prisoner.
Bastila's a slave? What'll happen to her now?
The Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulcar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulcar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
There has to be some way I can help her. Or swoop race? What does that have to do with it?
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulcar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
Can you help me
I might
with
be able
this?
to help you with this. If you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
What are you
The
proposing?
swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Beks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulcars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
How am I supposed to get inside the Vulcar
Getting into the
base?
Vulcar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulcar base, it's her.
Where can I
She
find
and her
Mission?
Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I've got some Sith
A simple
uniforms.
disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
What do you want with the
I like
uniforms?
to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle.
Okay,
Good
I'll trade the
choice.
uniforms.
Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be back when I get the
suggest you
prototype.
hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Got papers.
No problem. Didn't work.
Impossible. Okay. I'll probably get to come back in there soon. Or in there later. Let me explore the base real quick. Because I'm pretty sure there's some stuff I can find.
No problem. Didn't work.
Really?
Problem. Didn't work.
Everything's just impossible. Eventually I have to be able to go in there though, right? That door's locked. That door's locked. This one and this one are my only hope. Control room.
No problem. Didn't work.
Nope. Impossible. Just a standard door. Hey, I could open that one. Computer spike. Credits. Ion grenade. You should have wiped the Volcars out long ago, but Gadden Thek thought he could reason with Brejik and prevent a war. Guess we know better now. It isn't safe out there on the streets. Black Volcars will take shots at anybody.
No
Security
problem.
floor.
Didn't work.
There's more modeled here. So there, down here, there's one more apartment complex that I can go into before I go down to the lower city. I know in there is a mercenary woman who will most likely push my shit in. I'm gonna just save over that. I've got 3 of you, yeah. Whip. Boom. Hup.
You asked for this.
Alright. Give me your remains. Adrenal stamina and 40 credits. Not worth much. Davik's
You
agent?
guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
I don't see Davik doing anything for his share. We do all the work. Davik claims he's part of the exchange, so let's see him prove it. Yeah. Let's see the big crime lord come and get his money from the Black Volkers.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Oh. Oh hey, Canderous. We didn't know you was working with Davik now. Yeah, we were just goofing around here. We don't want no trouble with a Mandalorian. Here's Davik's cut.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. Better get
Canderous
this
is
over
the
to
best.
Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Sorry, give me a second. Let me talk to Canderous real quick. Sorry, I had a text message.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his Hidden Beks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Oh. You're going where I want to go. Is he gonna be gone, or is he gonna still be walking around in here? Oh, hello. All the bounty hunters in one place. You know, I'm a bit of a bounty hunter myself. Must be taking great interest in our progress. Oh god. Lugro. That's Calo Nord, the infamous bounty hunter.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
The only way you'll collect that bounty is over our cold dead bodies.
That's the plan.
Calo's actually pretty cool. Although I seem to have balls of steel just to stare down at him like that. Let me save here. I will create a new save file whenever I leave. Okay. I don't want to use my last frag grenade right now. Well. Best soldier in the Republic. Requested by the Jedi to be here because I am such an amazing fighter. Boom. Hey, I did that. Car seems to be okay. 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 Damn, you're just strong. Oh, his shield's already gone. Ducking under my shots. Best soldier in the Republic. Damn. Oh, God. That was the right move. So all the black Vulkars are weak wave, huh? I can... Oh, fuck, okay. I thought I could always disarm. Energy shield, shock stick, combat suit. I don't really need any of that. Except for the credits, which I can just sell. Armor enhancement. Is there a work there? I think there is a workbench nearby. In one of these apartments, there's a workbench. Ow. I can put that mesh in my Achani armor. Where's... Okay. Ooh. Didn't even need to look. No look shot. Is that the last apartment? That's a low security door over there. That's probably where that bounty hunter is. So it's just that door and this one over here. Go unlock that, please. Oh god, miner gas mine. Look at that. This is an electronic personal message center. Though it looks like it hasn't been used in some time, there is one unread message on the system. Hey Elam, how's life on Terrace? I heard your brother left for Tatooine to become a miner. Did he at least leave the hyperdrive behind to keep you company? I hope you're still practicing with that blaster I gave you. Remember what I taught you, because you might need it. Terrace isn't like Alderaan. It can be dangerous there. Stay away from those swoop gangs and keep everything locked up in that old strongbox. Nobody's going to be busting into that thing. Hope to hear from you soon, Uncle Louie. Okay. But... I can always disable, right? Yeah, I can.
No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work.
Okay. So there's some remains here. I can get a data pad though, can't I? God. Vulkar shock stick. Do I have any data pads? I have the Twisted Rancor Trio one, which I don't really need right now. Sith papers. Passing side deck. Armor reinforcement. I need to equip that next time. I may, in between parts here, go back up to my apartment and enhance my armor and tell Dia that she's safe.
No problem. Got it.
First, save, 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 save. Yes.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
I was just exploring. I didn't know anyone was in here.
Explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your own. I gave you a chance. Now you'll see.
She's an assassin. Alright. Ion grenade, concussion grenade. Maybe I can knock her out and power blast her to death. Oh, shit. Oh, God.
How'd you like that?
This is my strategy. Okay. What do you got in your footlocker here, Selvin? Computer spike, parts, credits. They have these plasteel cylinders everywhere. Scope, adrenaline amplifier, and neural band. I don't even know what that does, but some armor is better than no armor. Save will, +2, restricted, not usable by Wookiees. Developed after the Exar Kun War, this item bolsters the willpower of the user by electrically reinforcing established mental patterns. Republic troops call it Little Shocky. Okay, so it's shock therapy. That's interesting, actually. There is one more apartment here. I will check out this apartment. Oh, you're ready to die. Boom. These plasteel cylinders don't seem to ever really open. They all just seem decorative, even though I know they can open. Alright, so now that I've been through here, I can leave this apartment. And next time, I will go into the Undercity, but first, I'm going to go reinforce my armor and some of my weapons, and then I'm going to tell Dia that she's safe. I'm going to get all that done, and then I'll be back right at the entrance to the Undercity. So I'm going to do all that in between episodes. I'll see you all in the next part. Later.